Hello, fellow classmates. Welcome to my oral presentation on non-governmental organizations' role in disaster. The world around us is repeatedly bringing disasters to our cities and communities all around the world. These disasters can be catastrophic, often causing billions of dollars in damage and sometimes even taking the lives of countless individuals. In 2018, Hurricane Michael devastated our panhandle. Approximately 56 miles from where I call home, communities laid in ruin. While governmental agencies play a large role in responding to these disasters and managing the recovery effort, many disasters like Michael are far too severe for governments to handle on their own. This is where NGOs come into play. Without NGOs providing their assistance, resources would be limited and lives would be negatively impacted. In the days and weeks following a disaster, those who've been affected need a great deal of help. In the United States, local, state, and federal government agencies such as FEMA provide a number of basic services, but they are rarely alone. A large number of NGOs will also converge on a disaster area to provide the much-needed help to residents. To coordinate disaster response, many national, regional, and even local NGOs belong to the VOAD. Through VOAD, NGOs can help ensure specific relief and recovery efforts aren't duplicated in the communities and that resources go where they are needed most, particularly to the most vulnerable populations. In disaster relief, NGOs often distribute clean water, non-perishable food, they help demo homes and businesses, help with debris removal, prepare hot meals for community members and first responders, sometimes provide clothing and cleaning supplies. They help with alternative and temporary housing, providing medical supplies, setting up free clinics, and providing acute medical care. They also help with mental illness services and transportation. These are just to name a few. I spoke with Walton County EM Director Jeff Goldberg and Operations Chief Chris Elitis and asked them to describe how NGOs play a positive role in disaster relief.
Well, there's a number of benefits. One of them is nonprofits are a force multiplier for us. In my department, there's only 3 paid staff. We cannot do everything. We rely on nonprofits to assist us, whether it's in recovery, whether it's preparedness measures, response, mitigation. We do rely a lot on nonprofits.
They know the community. They're usually engaged when they volunteer, so they allow us as emergency managers to get a better snapshot of what the actual needs of the community are.
Natural disasters may dominate the news for a few days or weeks, but the recovery efforts often take years. Fortunately, many NGOs continue to provide services to communities affected by disaster long after the initial relief efforts have concluded. There are very few things more rewarding than helping people in a time of need. I hope that my presentation has enlightened you to the roles that NGOs play in disaster relief. I look forward to receiving your questions, and thank you for watching.